What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are going to hop on island today. We're going to be starting out with the Galil, but I'm not sure we're going to stick with it. And we are kicking off at 2.5 million. I'll see you on the island. All right, let's get to our favorite spot real quick. Oh man, he's quick. I saw him though. Okay, I don't think he saw me. He was doing what I always do, which is run into that tree and scout. Kind of lost him. There's a lot of trees here. Oh, he's... Okay. I think that guy was completely naked. Alright, let's get going. I'm going in with a mid kit for this raid. See if I regret it. I've got a tan vest. And... that guy is dead. Oh, there's the other one. He's right here. Alright, this is probably a dead mag now. Got my tan vest on, but I'm thinking we might go a little heavier if the day goes well. We'll see. Alright, so we know we're good on Lighthouse now. Could be someone here. Alright, and that's the bot. I just saw the movement. I see the other guy. He's quick. Looks like he might already be leaving radio. I can't tell what type of person he is. Can't tell if he's Chad or Timmy. This is a bit too hard of a shot, so I'm not going to take it yet. But maybe if we go this way, maybe we can cut them off. Sounds like someone's already here, though. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll run into someone else. Why is my hand bleeding, but I didn't take any damage? Weird. Alright, let's see. Who else is here? Could be very close. The bots are shooting them. Alright, that's bots. Those footsteps. Alright, what'd you guys see? What do you know? Nothing? Oh. Oh, I just... hold on, my ear is really itchy. I just pointed with my actual hand so you guys can't see that, but there is a blood stain there. So the bots got him. But he escaped. I'm gonna let these bots go a bit. I don't really want to shoot them. Can't tell how kitted this guy is either, since he didn't shoot back. He could be completely naked. Or he might be really kitted and just ignoring the bots. Like I usually do. Alright. Sounds like radio is still up there. 96. That's not so bad. Hopefully no one spots me in here. But it sounds like radio is still up on that hill. So I think this is the farthest I can safely go. I should be able to see them. Let's actually go to this side of the tree. Okay, well I can't see crap, dude. So many branches in the way. But should I make it? I should be able to see them come down here. I gotta stop moving. But I want to get a little farther up. But I'm afraid that they might be coming down pretty soon, so if I move now, they might spot me. So let's wait a little bit and see if we can pick them off when they come down from the hills. So the bots are shooting at something. And I haven't seen this guy come down from radio at all. I'm wondering if he's looping around and not coming down Death Valley. Now I'm not so sure about our camping here. All right, we're gonna cancel this plan, guys. I'm hearing still silence suppressed shots from like Junkyard. Is weird. I'm wondering if we should try to make our way over there. I don't know what happened to Radio Guy. I don't think he's coming down the radio hill though. So he might have gone this way. And try to get to one more tree. Alright, somebody killed these bots recently. I'm guessing that was the suppressed guy I heard. Ah man, there's our guy. Our radio guy's coming down the hill right now. Alright, let's see if we can stalk him. Oh no, we're not going. I just heard footsteps. I don't want to run out in the open there. Yeah, so there's a player right around me who's not the guy that I saw originally. I don't think he's here though. 'Cause I'm not hearing carpet. So I don't think he's in this room with me. I think he's above me, probably in like conference. Alright, hold on, we gotta run. I've learned my lesson from this before. Just keep running. Just keep running. If you gotta heal and stuff, just run. I got shot in the arm, man. Now my whole raid is busted. This is my most hated bug. If your arm breaks, you just can't use your Gunstock anymore for the raid. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh. What? Okay. Health is looking good. Gun is not looking good. So I can't really aim now. Guess I can do this. This is okay. I've like changed my entire stock configuration. I think this was the shooting we must have heard from the silence guy. He killed this dude. But he never went and got the stuff. I might just try to get this stuff now and get out of here. I don't like playing with a broken arm. Alright, well, I guess we know who killed the other guy. Did that guy seriously jump shot me though? Like, what? Alright, we're warmed up now. Let's get a better kit going, and I will see you in the next raid. Alright, cool. Dude, that guy must have seen me go into the tree or something and wasn't able to shoot me right then. Because, he knew exactly where I was. He jump shotted me and everything. I mean, I wasn't a tan vest, so I stand out, but still. I don't think I stood a chance there also with my broken arms. Which, I hate that bug. And I'm going to complain about that bug every single time it happens because it's absolutely terrible. Alright. So far, so good. This is a dangerous... This can be a pretty dangerous approach right now. But it can pay off really big. Because if you make it over here, now you're behind them. And there's two spawns that might come this way, and you're behind both of them. Which feels good. Feels very good. Yeah, there's one right there, actually, guys. Hold on. I know I saw someone just now. He must have gone down the hill. Alright, let's see if we can get him. He's already inside. Hold on, and there's a guy. There's a guy on Church Hill too. Hold on, I gotta escape. I gotta make sure the guy in prison doesn't kill me. But my main focus right now is actually this dude that's rotating on me right now. Hopefully I get there in time. I saw a guy. There he is. Saw him rotate. Oh, it's a duo? Alright, hold on. What do you think's better? One mag of normal AK Alpha against the duo? This was the right pick. This was better. One drum mag was better than... Oh, sorry guys. That was intense. I didn't expect the third guy. Alright, hold on. Let's back up now. Because they could have a purple, actually. They were very kitted. Alright, we're going to sit here for a second. Oh, that was fun. Still getting 2 ticks. I'm not worried about the guy anymore who was in Wardens. Dude, I'm sorry. I went for a long run this morning. And I didn't sleep very well before it. And so I am like zoning out. I'm sorry if this is a quieter video because I just can't think right now. But I did still want to play, so I'm going to force myself to play. Probably not the best decision, but so far this is looking good if we can secure this stuff. So my thing I was trying to say was, what's better? A drum mag of FMJ or a single mag of normal mag of AP? And I think I've made the right choice. If it was just one guy, I would stick to the AP. But with a trio, I need the extra bullets and just hope I get a couple headshots. Oh man, I'm lucky I spotted these guys though. I only saw one of them originally on Church Hill. And I knew they were coming this way, so I just backed up here and waited. I'm not sure they saw me. Well, they probably did see me, but I don't obviously think they expected this. So we just need to guard this stuff now. And wait for the prison guy to leave. Because I'm thinking these guys could have a purple. And if they don't, I think their loot's going to be good enough anyway. So let's sit here for a bit. I'll let you know if anything happens. Otherwise, I'm going to do some yoga, stretch here for a bit, and try to lower my heart rate a little. Ooh, okay. Drum mag is empty now, guys. I was not expecting a duo, though. And there's still someone nearby. Still got 2 ticks on the AP. So that was a different squad. What I mean by that was, I think there's still a guy in prison. The guy I was originally waiting for, he's still there. But there's still some... Then this duo showed up. I think they're a completely separate group. Alright, but we're at 5 kills now. This is crazy. And I'm still not going to move. We're not moving. Also, the prison guy knows I'm back here now. He's heard me kill like a ton of players. I'm hoping that he just doesn't come here. I don't want to take any more fights if I can avoid it. Because I don't know how many more I'll win. Alright, here's another player, guys. He's gonna see the stuff soon too, probably. This is hopefully the last person. Huh. He didn't see the stuff. He didn't see the stuff. He's going into he dropped down the hill. Alright, that's fine. We don't need to kill everyone, right? We can let him live. As long as he goes away. Oh, no, he's coming back. I'm gonna let him spot the stuff. Alright, that's gotta be the last person, right? We've killed half the map. Nope. Nope, it's not. I'm glad I brought in these extra mags. I didn't think I would need them. I was like, dude, one drum mag. One drum mag is plenty of ammo for me. That was not true. I just gotta be thinking about these people. The duo and then the solo guy that came up so far. They were just like looking at this and probably lost their minds. Like, just like, what happened here? This is insane. What is all this stuff? And they probably didn't have time to process that maybe it was a bad place to be. You see that many untouched bags? I don't think you want to be there. You should get out. It could be a trade, so yeah, you might get lucky and there's no one else watching it, but that's a lot of stuff to be left behind. I would not go near that. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I haven't heard any prison shooting. But I have heard probably research. I think that was like an SKS at research. But we might be able to start looting now. I'm so scared. I don't want to leave my safe little tree. You gotta leave eventually to get all this stuff. So let's start with this guy. Alright, I didn't really get to see the other guys. I did think that this guy looked the least kitted. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more stuff from the next round. Tracer ammo, what? That was unexpected. Maybe he's running... I think there's a couple bot missions that require you to run Tracer. So he might be using it for that. Alright, what else do we got here? Like a bunch of bags. Maybe not crazy good armor, actually. Maybe that's why we were able to win this fight. But I think we'll get some good guns at least. Alright, back to our safe hole. We got an orange card. Look at that attempt of hiding it. For new players, you PlayStation guys, you used to be able to hide the cards in the bags because they didn't have a solid back. So you'd see people do that a lot, which was, I don't know. It was a strategy, I guess. It was very spiteful, but I can't blame you for being spiteful in this game. Let's try to grab a little more this time. And do a little scouting. Right, 2 more bags. Okay. Dude, these guys looked way more kitted. I thought they looked way more kitted. This is not what I was expecting so far. I really thought we were going to get a purple out of this. So far, though, not looking like we will. But we did get an orange, at least. Alright, we're still getting shots nearby. We're almost done looting, and those shots are decently far away. I keep coming up this hill. Make sure there's no one really close to me. But I'm hoping we're good now. Tracer. What is that? I've never seen anyone running Tracer. Unless it's for the mission, I'm very confused. Alright. Or maybe Tracer's not as bad as I thought. My understanding is Tracer ammo is the worst ammo in the game. But... oh, we did get a purple. Yes, we got it from this dude. This was not the original trio, I don't think. I think this guy was part of the duo. So I think we got super lucky with a duo we killed the trio, and then a duo came from prison. They had found a static purple, I'm assuming. And then they walked right into our mostly unintentional trap. Yeah, we might as well take one of these. Did I loot everything that I wanted? I'm fairly certain I forgot something. That's kind of how it always goes for me. We'll do one more scan. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Alright, let's go run this purple now. So I was doing the very complex math. With 6 kills plus me, there could be 5 people left. I'm sure there's at least 1 death. So I think there's 4 people left. And then one guy's probably departed the raid already and exfilled. So that would be 3 people left. And I have heard one guy shooting recently. But it was very far away. So hopefully he won't hear us opening this purple vault. This is actually my favorite time to run a purple, but for some reason I don't feel good about this one. Like I love running a purple when you have a bunch of kills. Counting for 6 kills or 7 kills, that's definitely a good time to run a purple. But for some reason I'm still a little nervous on this one. I have good reason to be nervous too, guys. I have a Ragnar curse. And what I mean by that is every single Ragnar I have found this wipe, I have never made it out with one. Okay, just a bot. Yeah, I've never made it out with a Ragnar ever this wipe. So this is either going to be the raid that I get out with it and the curse is broken, or the curse continues and I die. So I'm hoping it is the broken curse one. ACOG is good too. I think we might get Spec 4 on this raid actually. Because we needed like 1 headshot, which in all those kills I feel like probably got 1 headshot. You know, this is actually not a great vault. But whatever. Yeah, this vault kind of sucked. What are we rating this? We got a Ragnar, and if it helps us break our Ragnar curse, I'll give this an 11 out of 10 vault. But for now, putting this one at a 5. All right, guys, here is our final product. It looks pretty nice. It looks like pretty. I think it's beautiful. We ate some peaches, and I think that's all we need to do. I think we're ready to go. Okay, so that orange card guy, actually, he probably got it from here. I remember seeing someone peeking up here. I'm sure he got the orange card here. And now we have to go and try to break the Ragnar curse. Feeling okay about it. If we're going to break the curse, this is the raid to do it. Because I think everyone's gone. But seriously, I think I do have a Ragnar curse, so I'm not feeling the most confident right now. Dude, watch me like lag out or something. Like if that happens, the curse, like 100% curse is confirmed and real. If we crash in this game, because I don't crash very often. So if it happens in this one, we're cursed, and there's nothing else to say about that. Alright, that bot is not worth our time, so let's keep going. And let's try to get out. I'm thinking, though, this should be a dead raid at this point. I haven't heard any shooting in a very long time, besides the bots that are shooting at me. I haven't heard any player shooting is what I meant to say. So I'm thinking at this point, everyone has probably exfilled or died. They could be camping border though, because that's what I would be doing if I was still in this raid and I heard those shots at prison. I would be camping border right now, which is fine because we're not going to border because we got an orange card. We're gonna use it to escape, hopefully. Let me make sure I'm vigilant still, though. I do think the raid's dead, but doesn't mean there's not someone waiting for me. That would be so sad. Alright, that could be another way this raid ends. I get killed by a bot in a tier 6, which would be another way I could 100% confirm the Ragnar curse. But I'm excited. So far, we're halfway there. We're halfway to breaking the curse. We have just one more dangerous section to run through. I'm pausing because we're in a different area now, and when those bots were shooting, that could draw someone in. So I'm kind of waiting to see if someone pops up on like Sniper Rock or the hills here, but looks good. We're not even gonna bother. We're not taking that NRS. No time. We gotta go. We gotta get out with this Ragnar. I am making a lot of noise. So I would also want to pay attention to the left here, because if there was someone camping me at border, and then they started hearing all those shots, they might realize that I'm not coming to border, and try to get me now. I'm putting out like a 10% chance that there was someone camping border, but that's enough. 10% is enough to have me nervous. Alright. Made it to our tree. We see a bot at the bottom. Always a good sign. Love seeing that bot on the bottom of research. Also, I hate him. But we need to get our energy back up. And then we will proceed to garage. Alright, that should be enough energy. Let's go. Let's do this. Probably actually pretty safe now to loot the whole map as well. But I'm not taking any chances. I just want to get out of here. I don't know why I groaned just then opening that door. It felt like it was a hard thing to do, so I like groaned at the effort. Sometimes I forget when I'm playing VR that it's a video game. Sometimes it's too real for me. Alright, I know I said I wasn't really going to do any looting, but I mean, this doesn't count. This is a freebie. I'm not going to go out of my way, though, to loot other areas. Feel pretty safe here. Not going down. We're not going to go to the down zone there. I don't really loot that area very much. I don't find that good of stuff. And I find it annoying. Actually going down there, I find that annoying. Alright, we got an empty. I think there's a spawn on that table sometimes. Smoke. Definitely a spawn here. Sometimes. Food. Take some food. Look at this. All this space and I still can't pack very well. That's my MO. I don't got time to pack, okay? I'm too nervous. Too anxious. Also with a Ragnar though, you don't need to pack well. Because the Ragnar is just ridiculously sized. Right, no one's in the corner. I had a buddy when I was first starting to play, and he got killed by a dude in that corner, so that's why I always check it. It was pretty funny because this guy must have been camping that orange for a long time, and he wouldn't have any idea that we had an orange, but he was just like, got lucky that raid. Actually, no, not that lucky, because he died after that. My buddy got unlucky, though, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Do. Wow. This is terrible. Looks like a Dragunov mag. Is that like a VSS mag? Yeah, I don't know. That was... I mean, I'm not expecting the orange to be very good, but that was pretty bad. Alright, cool. Well, we should definitely have time for one more, so let me get this stuff sold. I'll get kitted up, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's go. Basically the same kit as last raid. I think I sprayed the gun and added a charm, though. For funsies. This is gonna work sometime, guys. I know it. Gotta work sometime. Seems like we never get another hill spawn, though. we don't get the... There's a spawn right here. This is why I'm waiting. So they usually will come running right up there. Oh, we got a kitted boy over there. 2 of them. Alright, I guess we'll stick with FMJ. Yeah, we'll stick with the drum mag. They must have been killing someone from camps or whatever, campfire over there. I think they're down here now. Dude, they might be like right below me, actually. I'm expecting them to go this way next. Ah, we didn't get the second guy. He's so quick. He flew down this hill. I'm bleeding? No, I'm good, I'm good. Well, that was fun. Woo. Alright. What an intense day this has been. This is what you get playing on Saturdays, man. Saturdays is a scary time to play. Alright. Let's see what we're getting. What are we working with here? So much junk, guys. This is insane. Alright. Those bots really gave them away. I knew exactly where they were because the bots just followed them. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's our heal. I was like, I can't believe he had time to heal. So I think we're probably good now. I think they likely got a kill over there. I didn't think there was anyone who spawned with us. So I think we're good. But let's be quick here. Alright, just 2 ticks left. Or sorry. Only 1 tick left, so let's just probably not use that anymore. Do a little scouting. I don't see anyone. Let's pop over. Oh my god, there's someone there. Oh my gosh, there is someone here. Is that a Founding Fathers? Nah. Just a cool looking one. Alright, hold on. Let's reposition now. So we saw someone coming down the hill at us. This guy should have plenty of alpha ammo for it, it looks like. I'm gonna run down here real quick. Oh my god. Who is that guy? Alright, we're gonna have to earn this stuff, it seems. I'm gonna keep backing up though. I don't want to be at the bottom of that hill. Okay, maybe we can catch our breath a little bit. So we've got 2 guys near us, and we have 2 stashes of loot that we don't want them to get to. Then we have to kill kitted guys again. Here comes one of them. I don't know if he got the stuff, but he's probably getting it right now. Maybe we can kill him in this tree. Okay, we got one of them. Where's the next guy? So we've got 1, 2, 3 kills, and there's a 4th guy somewhere around here. Freaky, man. I want to get to that tree because then I can reload. But I've got a full mag and 2 half mags. I think we'll be alright. I think we're going to loop back around that was probably the radio guy, right? From the direction he was coming from. So the only person we have to worry about still, I think, is the lighthouse guy, who I thought was dead. But I'm guessing this duo just took some shots and then left. Man, I hope this guy didn't touch my stuff. Bet he did. No, he didn't. He didn't find our secret stash here. Where did this guy go? There's no way we killed him. I took like 3 shots and they all hit the dirt. Let's see, what are we working with here? No AP. No AP. That's okay. Alright. That one is packed and ready. I'm trying to see where he might be. The other thing I might wait for is to see if a lighthouse bot respawns. If the lighthouse bot doesn't come back, then I know that he's in that area. And so far I don't see a lighthouse bot. Probably, like, honestly, there. That's where I would be. Let's move back down. Dude, we didn't even go to radio yet. I'm not doing like any looting anymore because this player kills are like enough loot for me. I don't have space for anything else. Alright, that's good. Now I'm gonna get in. Where did I even drop that? Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna find that. Let's see. Let's go up one more. So from here, I won't be able to see if he's actually in the tree. But I should see him leave. I'm wondering if he's dead, though. Like, maybe we got lucky. Because I haven't seen him since. My kills were at 9 before this. So that's not going to be very helpful. Doesn't look like there's anyone in the tree right now. I think I'm going to try to just loot that stuff and get out with it. And not worry about this last guy. Since he doesn't really seem to be wanting to pick a fight right now. Oh man, it's freaking me out. Stop doing that. That sound. Take this. Anything good in here? Doesn't look like it. I need to take this one. I gotta switch my mags a bit to this guy's mags. And now we're restocked. So now I'm feeling good. Alright. Let's still keep our eye out on this last guy, though. Honestly, I might go over there. I might go over there and check. Because like, I kind of want to know. Okay, these bots are back as well. But I need to stash this loot a little bit better before I do that. Because I don't want someone else to sneak by me and grab it all. That would make me so sad. Well, pretty sad. Not super sad. I'm more in for the kills. But I would like to get the stuff as well. Take out this bot too, and then I think we're good to go. Oh my god, that was my AP? Ugh. Disgusting Cool Whip. What a disgusting play. In a bad way. Alright. 2 big bags. Full of cool stuff. I like that, like the tag there. I think this is from the PvE, this little grenade. Looks cool. I like it. Alright, I have to know, guys. I gotta go figure out what happened to this guy. So that's gonna be what I do next. Kind of fine. What's the best tree to hide this all in, you know? These are all probably fine. Let's do this one though. We'll hide it in this tree. Because I feel like that tree is a little farther away. But wait, no, this is dumb. We should just leave. All right, I'm changing my mind. We're leaving. This is stupid. I don't need to go see if that guy is dead or not because we'll see it on the score screen. Let's not. We don't need to take unnecessary risk. I don't think he was very kitted, but like, it doesn't mean we're not going to get shot in the face and instantly die. I don't think this is. I don't want to push my luck here. Got a score screen for a reason, you know. Do we even have this one? Let me check. Yep. All right. We do have docs. Oh boy. So we are good to go. I feel like the guy's dead. And I feel like if we go over there, we'll find some stuff, but I don't think it's worth looking for, especially if we're just going to leave. If he is alive and we just leave, then he's not our problem either. So let's go. Maybe I got a really lucky hit. I don't know. Because it's weird to have not seen him again. That's very strange. Usually people don't have that much patience, you know, to hide for that long. Hold on. I thought I might have just heard a single shot in docks. So, oh, it's a duo. Alright, that didn't work. Thought I might get one of them there. But that did not work out. Alright, that's at me. It's okay, we can reposition for this. We get one more shot. One more shot at them, I think. So do I want to go for the trees or use these rocks? Oh, they're already going. All right, we got one of them. Oh man, we are so mean. But that was too fun. I'm sorry that it was mean, but it was also fun. Okay. Now we should be able to safely exfil, right? We've killed a duo. I think 2 solos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kills. Oh, this guy's shooting me. Oh no, what was that? No, that was a bad sound, guys. Ooh, okay. All right, we're all right. I thought I just knocked my water bottle onto my PC. I did not though, we're good. Alright, this bot's not even worth my time. I don't know why I'm shooting him. They were just annoying me. I'm really glad. I don't think there was anyone in docks, but I'm glad that I thought I heard someone in docks, because that duo would have very likely killed me. Because if I had left a little sooner, I would have been like right here probably when they crossed in with my hands full of all this loot. I think they would have gotten me out in the open. Maybe though. Maybe it would have been an intense fight. I am very kitted. What, that hit me? That hit me? 99% health? We're still good. I am very kitted, so I would have probably tanked most of their first set of rounds. Yeah, we're not gonna go check for stuff. Let's just try to exfil. I want that though. Alright. I do want this. Not a very safe spot to loot stuff on the actual docks. So we won't do that. We'll come back and loot it here. And let's just put this out for good measure. Right, we gotta wait though. I just started running. Not great though, because now they can see us anyway. Gotta check this bag still. Alright, we don't need that. I think we're good. We'll leave we'll leave this stuff. I'm not gonna take it. Too much work right now. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, that was another fantastic raid. Alpha's working out, man. Big gun, get more big gun, or whatever the saying goes. So I'm gonna stop on there. Oh yeah, we did not get that other guy that showed up from Lighthouse. We didn't kill him. I'm gonna watch the video back. I wonder if he killed himself, because I thought I might have heard some weird looty shooting, but now I'm not sure. I don't know what happened to that guy, but we didn't get credit for a kill, so he could still be out there now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.